Skaier schwarzer Haufen, Eia, oh, und voll mit Tyrannen raufen, Eia, oh, Spieß voran.
Hello everyone, Elite Golden here, and welcome back to Operation Andromeda. I am the German player, and it is turn 2. So a little bit of housekeeping before we step into it, but Major Foe seems to have done a little bit of a rules infraction here. You can't build factories out in the middle of the water, so I think we'll just have to replace this one for him. I think that's what he would have wanted anyway. All right, well, there you go, buddy. All fixed. So now we can get into the good stuff. Now we're in turn 2. So, got some tech rolls ahead. We're going to try again for long-range aircraft. Maybe we can get a pretty early lead with that. That'd be awesome. Improve factories. That'd be a pretty nice addition. And, well, that dice didn't work out so well for us last time, so we'll use this dice now. All right. We'll go one at a time. All right, so advanced mechs first. It's a success. And before I get any further, I realize I actually have um, four tech rolls. So, what do I want? What do I want? Amphib, submarines, construction. I'm gonna go for logistics. I think that's what I would like. I would like to try to get logistics on the board. So now let's continue. This will be for stage 2 for a 7 or better. No good there. So we will be halted on that one. Stage 2 on long-range aircraft. Also not doing so good there. And improved logistics. Nice. That's really nice. So 50-50 really ain't too bad. I will take that any day of the week. All right, now into the purchase. Spending most of my money here. We're getting 2 airborne, 2 cavalry, a submarine, and we're lend-leasing the Nationalists a infantry. So that'll knock me down to $2 left over for next time. So, got some attacks, but not as the Germans. Don't get too excited about it quite yet. First thing, this infantry is coming over to take Catalonia. Next thing, this cavalry goes 1, 2 to Eastern Andalusia. That means that Madrid is now encircled. So, let's see what happens. We're going to bring in the 2 artillery. I'm just going to pull them over here for right now. Of course, the cavalry, the 2 infantry, and the 2 fighters. That'll be up against quite a sizable defense. But hey, the odds could be worse. So fighters are over here at a 6. That fighter's at a 6. Medium bombers at a 4. The 2 militia are at a 1. Cavalry's at a 1. The 4 infantry are at 3. My 2 artillery, they're at 2s. And they boost the infantry to 2. And the cavalry's at a 2. So, excuse me. Pretty easy stuff. 5 at 2 for me, as well as 2 at 6. The first round is going to be pretty telling for perhaps the war, Spanish Civil War as a whole. And then, of course, we have 3 at 1, 4 at 3, 1 at 4, and 1 at 6. So we might as well just get straight into it. We'll do our artillery first, as those are the first strikes. Got one. Got one. And so the militia will come off, as will his dice. So now we're into it, looking for 2s. Another 1. All right. I, again, imagine that will be a militia. And now for the dice that really matter. See what happens. Okay, 1 hit. That'll be on the fighter. So, not terrible. We'll see what this response is. First, we'll start off with the 1s. Oh wait, no, sorry, the fighter doesn't get taken off. My apologies. The medium bomber does. It's not fighters intercepting each other. It's all aircraft. Um, so 4 and 5 miss. That means this militia is done now, as is the dice. The infantry all at threes. There's one. The medium bomber at a 4, a 2, oh boy, and the fighter at a 6, a 9. Okay, so I take off two two regular hits. Let's see. I think that'll be a cavalry and an infantry. So, interesting. Very interesting. Not exactly what I thought was going to happen, but it's not horrible. It is not horrible indeed. So I think we will retreat because we are not exactly in a commanding spot for victory. So let's grab everybody and put them back. I knew it was quite a long shot, but if I could have got the fighter off as well, if both my fighters would have hit, that would have been pretty good. But of course, that was only a 25% chance of that happening. These guys are all in Madrid. The artillery and an infantry. So, all right, not bad, not bad indeed. So we shall conclude. We'll just wrap up Spain since we're over here. I've moved every unit that I reasonably can. So now let's do our recruitment roll, and a 2 will succeed. Hmm, that does raise some interesting ideas. I think I would like an infantry. All right, there, pretty decent. Very cool. All right, so we'll see what happens when uh when Edelwolf goes, and we'll see how he wants to respond to this. That'll be fun. Now we'll just head on over to Germany. Of course, like I said, they're not doing any attacks, so um, we'll rail these two guys all the way up to the north. These artillery always have funny hitboxes. Then this sub is gonna continue on its merry way. 1, 2, and 3. This sub, 1, 2, 3, 4, is going to go where he was. That coastal sub will hang out. These guys will come out to here. And yeah, that'll kind of just be that. So let's get into a little bit of placement. This guy is not there anymore. Oops. So we'll drop off the infantry in Spain first. Now we're onto the homeland. So sub gets put there. 2 cavalry in Berlin. Really, really got a zoo going on here in the capital. And then let's see, airborne here and an airborne here. All right, fantastic. Well, thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll collect my money and I'll send you on over. 2 plus 22 equals 24. So, yep, my turn is now over. I'll send you on over to Edelwolf for the CCP and USSR turn. And hey, I'll catch you back when it's Italy's turn. Later.